Welcome back to Reload the Chamber here for CPW Capital Pro Wrestling. This is the voice of reason, Semi G, joined by a very special commentator this evening, Mr. CPW Heavyweight Champion himself, Ray Gunn.
Woo! I thought you were going to mess that up for a second there, Sammy.
I did mess that up, but we're just going to keep going.
I'm very excited to be here. I promise completely objective, unbiased, and impartial hot takes from CPW.
Sorry, cough. Tonight on the show, we have got a couple more matches from CPW Last Shot, live in Palmerston North, as well as a recap of some of the Isolation Chamber matches coming out of Armageddon weekend.
Yeah, that could have gone better for me. I'm not really happy with my overall win-loss rate over Armageddon weekend. I'm still the champ. And nothing we see this evening will change that. What match do we have first up tonight, Sammy?
Coming up for you first, we have ACJ, the CPW Panhead Heavyweight Champion, going one-on-one with Dusty Bridges from Rough, Tough, and Jacked.
Right. This is a match that I'm not too happy about being put together, to be honest. I beat both these guys at Road to Capital Carnage. I don't see why either one of them should get a shot in the Isolation Chamber. They had their chance.
Because you cheated to...
I used a strategic advantage. I'm a pretty honest guy. They all know what I'm about. It's not my fault they didn't think I was going to do the same thing I do every time out.
I mean, it is how you've won most of your matches as champion.
That's right. It's called the GC Special for a reason.
Just to remind the fans at home that the Panhead Heavyweight Championship is not on the line in this contest.
I'll give ACJ a lot of props, you know. He's, up until Road to Capital Carnage, he was one of the few guys in the CPW roster I'd never actually stepped in the ring with. And he is probably pound for pound one of the best workers in CPW. He's earned that moniker of the workhorse of CPW. But that doesn't mean he should be champ.
I mean, we saw what he did for the Young Nats on their path to glory, and then leaving them to join one of the most dominant factions in CPW history, Redacted. And since then, he's just gone from stride to stride.
And it's Isolation Chamber qualifying match.
It's Dusty Bridges!
And there he is, the Tokelauan Titan himself.
This is a man that I've had problems with going back, a little over a year now, pretty much since he joined Rough, Tough, and Jacked with Tim Warren. Because, I mean, do I really need to speak about my unyielding hatred of his tag team partner, Tim Warren?
I mean, it goes back to your debut.
And I don't get what the big deal is, you know. The crowd loves Dusty. That's cool. The kids love him. The ladies love him. But, Rough, Tough, and Jacked with a team that lost the tag team titles to the Young Nats over a year ago. Let's not forget that. It is literally Dusty Bridges' fault that we have the Young Nats as tag team champions now.
It's a bit harsh, but...
Who are you picking to win this one, Sammy?
The fans.
Fans. That's a cop-out answer if I ever heard one. I hope both of them lose.
Bring that bell! Let's go, Dusty!
Starting with a test of strength. What he may lack in height, he makes up for in toughness. And you can't discount the technical ability of ACJ.
No, that's one thing I've experienced firsthand from him. He is definitely technically gifted, and he is one of the quickest guys on his feet in CPW.
And extremely agile. Back into the headlock. Hurricane Runner.
Oh, he only just got that Hurricane Runner in.
Well, as we say about pro wrestling, this ain't ballet. Waist lock by ACJ. Dusty able to power out into that arm wrench. Working the arm and the shoulder.
Little bit of history here. These two actually faced back in Upper Hut Slam. That match ended in a draw by double pinfall. Then Dusty decided to cash in the Legacy Cup to fight me at Road to Capital Carnage back in June. That match turned into a triple threat when ACJ sweet talked Bryant into putting him in the match. That's a whole nother story.
It's good to have friends in high places.
But ultimately it didn't matter. They couldn't keep their eyes off each other enough. They forgot about me, and that resulted in me still being champion. Yep.
The man speaks truth. Shoulder block by Dusty Bridges. Clothesline in the corner. Dusty Bridges having his way with ACJ at the moment. Corner to corner, back body drop.
I don't like this. Hit each other harder. Take each other out.
Oh, ACJ powers his way out. Dodges the charge in the corner. Sweet kick to the face of Dusty Bridges from ACJ. Can we see that buckshot lariat? Bit close for that. What?
That could be a mistake that catches him later on. Barely got off a Hurricane Runner at the start of this match. He barely got off a reverse DDT there, springboarding into the ring. Is Dusty Bridges already in ACJ's head?
Don't think he's ever left.
I will say, Sammy, I very much like the fact that these two are in each other's way. As the champ, as a guy who knows he's got his the target on his back, it is comforting knowing that these two just can't get out of each other's way, seeing how they've improved and grown over the last year in particular.
But who is going to be the one to go into the Isolation Chamber match? Is it going to be ACJ or is it going to be Dusty Bridges?
Again, I hope you both lose. I hope they both lose.
Two count for Dusty. Got that hammerlock in tight.
keep going.
ACJ rolling out of it. Throws the Irish whip. ACJ ducks the clothesline. Back elbow.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Not enough to put away Dusty Bridges, though.
I think it's a case that these two know each other so well now that they're just trying anything to get that fall, to get this match over and done with, to get that isolation chamber shot that neither of them deserve.
It's two. Will he get the third? 2 count off that sequence.
There's that technical game from ACJ again.
Just trying to break the body down of Dusty Bridges.
Given the size of Dusty Bridges' muscles, can you blame him?
Good ring awareness from Dusty to reach for the ropes. But as that submission sinked in, I think it's getting to the head of Dusty. Still able to break the hold.
How good's that leg gonna be now, though?
Good enough to get him out of the corner. And into that German suplex.
See, that's one of the things I don't like about fighting with Dusty Bridges. Just that raw power, just deadlifting ACJ and throwing him over his head. I felt that firsthand from the man. It is not a pleasant experience.
Both men well aware of what's on the line here. A shot at the CPW Heavyweight Championship inside the Isolation Chamber match. Clothesline from Dusty Bridges.
They had their shot. You know, where were these guys before I was the champ? These guys weren't lining up to try and take the title before I became champion. It's like Ray Gunn wins another belt and the rest of the CPW roster gets all cranky about it.
Well, to be fair, Rough, Tough, and Jacks were the tag team champions. And as you mentioned, Dusty went on to become the Legacy Cup champ.
ACJ's a 2-time Legacy Cup holder as well. That's what I mean though, right? Like, stay in your lane, boys. Stay in your lane. You're at the Legacy Cup level. You're not ready for the champ. You're not ready. You proved that at Road to Carnage and now you want another shot?
Could we be seeing that moonsault from Dusty Bridges? Nope, he's got something else in mind.
Take away from the corner, Dusty. Out of the corner now.
Seating ACJ on the top rope.
Dusty, don't let me start counting.
Yes, this is the sort of thing I want to see. Something big, give them a superplex or a super powerbomb or a super something off the top rope. Take each other out.
Superplex attempt blocked by ACJ. ACJ taking that moment to capitalize and flying clothesline. Both men down.
Turns out white people can jump. I had to say it. I had to say it.
They've got to the count of 10 to get back to their feet. Arm drag by ACJ. Headlock takeover by ACJ. And that flying knee in the corner to the face of Dusty Bridges. Not enough to take him out, though. Snapmare out of the corner. Oh! That spinal tap by ACJ.
Pow right in the kisser again.
Oh, what's he got? Standing moonsault onto Dusty Bridges. Just a 2 count, though. This match could go either way.
That's another move. Both of those, another moves of ACJ's I've been on the receiving end of. Oh, the man kicks hard. The man kicks hard. And for a guy that finds himself generally with the size disadvantage, he is stronger than he looks. He's about the only one of these people trying to get my title at the moment that I actually have any respect for, even if it's just a little bit.
These men have it all. Technical game, strength, and striking ability.
Yeah, keep hitting each other. Keep hitting each other. More. Knock each other out.
We've seen Dusty finish many a match with this.
Whoa!
Cartwheels out of it. ACJ says no. Oh, counters. Clothesline to the outside.
Like I said before, they both just know each other so well. They've both been on the rise in CPW at the same time. You could arguably say I've stolen opportunities from both men over the last year.
ACJ trying to break that count, blocking Dusty from doing it.
Come on, count him out. Yes, that's it, that's it. Yes! That's it, right? That's it. That's a draw. They both lose. They drew again. They both lose. That's what happened, right? I'm not the only person that saw this.
Both men have been counted out of the match.
That means neither of them make it to the isolation chamber, right?
Well, if only there was someone in a position of authority that could come and clear up this mess.
Just let them keep fighting, Ref. Just let them keep fighting. They both lost. Just let them take it out on each other. It's fine. It's fine. Just let it happen, Ref. Oh, what does he want?
CPW General Manager Bryant with a baseball bat.
Dusty Bridges is smarter than to hit me.
Give me your pussy, you hit back.
Shut your face and listen. Twice now that you have beaten each other to a standstill. And here's the problem. I have a main event to sort out for Capital Carnage. I need people to win matches to go into the isolation chamber. So I tell you what I'm going to do.
They failed, bro. They failed. They both failed. Don't give them another shot. They failed. Come on!
And I'm putting ACJ in as well.
How many damn opportunities did you give ACJ, Brian? How many times? How many times have you given him the ball and he failed? Are you giving him another shot? Oh!
Well, you heard the man. Dusty Bridges and ACJ both qualifying for the Isolation Chamber match at Capital Carnage. Before our next match, we are going to take a look back at the other qualifying matches for the Isolation Chamber match from Armageddon Weekend. Firstly, we had Ryan Zero one-on-one with Tyler Ernst. These two faced off again for the tag team titles at Last Shot, which we will get to in a moment. Tyler using his size to get on top, but went to the well one too many times with that sleeper hold. Ryan Zero reversing the third attempt and getting the pinfall.
Next up, we had the CPW return of the Cuz to take on Liam Erickson in the second Isolation Chamber qualifier. Initially, the Cuz was caught off guard, his size not really working to his advantage against Liam Erickson like it normally does. Speed was what wound up getting him on top, a couple of quick dodges, and then he almost stole the win with a spear tackle, but a second spear missed, making him unfortunately just another victim on Liam Erickson's quest for the throne.
And finally, Ray Gunn, one-on-one with Jitters. Coming into this match, Ray Gunn was given the champ's advantage with his choice of opponent in exchange for a title on the line at Armageddon. Ray Gunn chose Jitters. Ray Gunn quickly learned that you can't clown a clown, and Jitters had answers for everything Ray Gunn threw at him. In the end, after a rough-looking senton from a tired Ray Gunn, he picked up the victory and his spot in the Isolation Chamber match. So with all the qualifiers complete, there is just one chamber left, and that will go to a mystery opponent. Stay tuned to CPW socials for who will be the wild card in the final chamber this year. And now, we go back to the action at Last Shot with the CPW Tag Team Championship match.
Like we said earlier in the episode, the Young Nats have been CPW Tag Team Champions for over a year. Yuck! What do you think of Tyler Ernst, Sammy? He's a relative newcomer to the CPW scene, but he's had a hot couple of years.
He has. I believe he beat even your rookie year in getting more matches in.
Oh, by leaps and bounds. Hasn't he just finished his second year and he's already had 100 matches?
And most of those as CPW Tag Team Champion.
Whether most of those are defending the CPW tag titles or not are a whole nother story. I seem to remember a good 8-month patch there where they didn't get one single defense in. Their reign actually began with Tane Tukaha teaming with Tyler Ernst. Then, of course, Sir Mr. Burns lost the CPW heavyweight title to Tim Warren. Ooh, yuck again at Capital Carnage last year. And since then, he sort of tagged in, as it were, replacing Tane, and the Young Nats have kind of been an unstoppable force ever since.
One of the strangest in here, one of the most exciting tag teams I've seen in CPW.
I know you probably love these guys as a team, Sammy, but I despise the entire idea of them.
Is that because Grace Lightning's defeated you at Armageddon on countless occasions? And not just Armageddon, up and down the country.
No comment.
And Ryan Zero, of course, a former member of the Gun Cabinet.
Ryan Zero actually teamed with me, and I helped him. No, I did all the work when we beat Church and State, including the Young Nats at Capital Carnage 2 years ago.
Episode 2 of Reload the Chambers says otherwise, but you keep thinking that, Rico.
This is a downgrade of tag team partners for Ryan Zero. I mean, hell, this is what, his second tag title shot against the Young Nats? He couldn't get the job done with Liam Erickson. What, do you think it's the little girl wrestler's going to help him?
It may seem like an odd pairing, but this is not a random coming together of Grace Lightning and Ryan Zero. They have actually teamed previously in CPW, but Ryan Zero was under a Hazard Brothers mask.
Oh, don't remind me of that match.
Because they stopped you getting a tag title shot?
No comment. I feel like this, in hindsight, this was the worst episode for you to get me to guest color commentate on, Sammy, because this is another match where I would very, very much like it if neither side won. It pains me to admit that Slay Your Enemies beat me and Jay at Armageddon last weekend. It pains me to admit that the Young Nats are both the longest reigning CPW Tag Team Champions in history, and going into this match, they are tied with the record for most successful title defenses with the GC.
So what you're saying is, by winning this match, they will best the Gun Cabinet.
Yeah, even though they were allowed to go 8 months without defending those titles, and the Gun Cabinet never went more than 3 weeks. The hypocrisy from CPW General Manager Brian that's really getting to me the most, I think.
No comments.
Lets these guys go months without defending the belts. He lets ACJ have opportunity after opportunity after opportunity despite dropping the ball time and time again. And now he lets what? Ryan Zero get another tag title shot after losing with Liam Erickson, and he just lets Grace get a title shot for no reason other than the fact that she was walking past and Ryan Zero needed a partner.
Mr. Burns tagging in Tyler Ernst, making his first appearance in the match.
I will say Tyler Ernst is the only person in this match I don't actually have a problem with. He helped me beat Liam Erickson and Jitters the Clown at Armageddon weekend, the weekend before this. You know, I believe the rumors. I believe the things he's been saying. I believe he should have had another opportunity to get in the isolation chamber. He certainly deserves it more than Ryan Zero does. He certainly deserves it more than ACJ does. He certainly deserves it more than Dusty Bridges does.
Tyler Ernst looking for a kiss, and it looks like...
Oh, come on! You let that happen, ref?
It's not an illegal hold.
That is harassment, Sammy. Harassment.
In this case, I will say, be careful what you wish for. Some of the best punches in CPW from Ryan Zero.
Yeah, I'll give him props.
His striking game is strong.
There are a few men that connect as cleanly as he does. And we said before, earlier in the night, that Dusty Bridges was one of the strongest in CPW. We said that ACJ was one of the fastest and most technically sound. Ryan Zero is probably one of the hardest hitting.
Just a 2 count off that double team. Hit scissors on Tyler Ernst from Grace Lightning. Cannonball. As Ryan Zero alluded to, that is his thing.
Ha ha! That's what he gets.
Instant karma. Zero still able to keep control. Chop to Tyler Ernst in the corner as Grace Lightning makes her way into the ring. Tag has been made, so Grace is the legal competitor. There we go. Finishing it off, the Tilt-A-Whirl DDT on Tyler Ernst by Grace Lightning with help from Ryan Zero. Just a 2 count. Tyler Ernst with the ring awareness to grab the bottom rope, breaking the count. I think the Young Nats were thinking this might be an easy match.
I mean, I can testify that going up against Grace Lightning is never easy. There are a few people on the CPW roster that have more straight up wins over me, the champ, than Grace Lightning does. I may hate her, I may think she has no business in a wrestling ring, but I don't think anybody should be counting her out or treating her as an easy opponent or an easy night.
Strikes to the midsection of Grace Lightning by Tyler Ernst, tagging in Sir Mr. Burns. Burns distracting the ref.
I think I'm actually more torn over this one than I was over Dusty versus ACJ Semi.
Oh.
Yeah, well, like we said, if the Young Nats manage to pull off the win here, then that makes them kind of undisputably the greatest tag team in CPW history, which me and the GC do not want to happen. But at the same time, if they lose here, that means Grace Lightning and Ryan Zero are the CPW Tag Team Champions. And I definitely don't want that to happen.
So either way, this is a lose-lose for the gun cabinet.
Yeah. Not only lose-lose, but it's almost like Ghosts of Christmas Past for me.
Tyler Ernst provoking Ryan Zero. Referee trying to get him out of the ring as Mr. Burns chokes out Grace Lightning in the corner.
In such a short time, Tyler Ernst has shown that he really is a student of the game, though. I'll give him props with that. Like I said, he's about the only one in this match that I have any respect for.
Under the tutelage of Sir Mr. Burns. Boot to the throat of Grace Lightning, tagging in Sir Mr. Burns. Solid elbows.
I was wondering how long it was going to take Burns to just have had enough with Grace Lightning's shenanigans. Usually only takes me a couple of minutes. Surprised he waited this long.
Tag made back to Tyler Ernst. Young Nats firmly keeping control in this match. Franco doing his best to keep control of the match, but in doing so, he's taken his eye off the ball, allowing the Young Nats time to get some dirty tactics in. Grace Lightning is the only full-time female member of the CPW roster, so she's used to being the underdog in matches and having to prove herself in matches.
And yet somehow, some way, she still generally has a better win-loss record than most of the boys.
Shoulder thrust in the corner by Sir Mr. Burns. And again, the distracted referee allowing the Young Nats to keep control.
And the Young Nats have been a force in the tag division in CPW since the beginning, and I will say it is very amusing to see Ryan Zero getting so worked up on the apron. He should have seen these things coming. These are the tricks these guys pull every time out.
Crossbody by Grace Lightning off the second rope.
Come on, Burns. Come on, Burns. Don't need a tag him.
So Mr. Burns preventing the tag. And now it's Tyler distracting the referee.
He's just admiring the man's mustache. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here.
Tag made to Ryan Zero, but the ref didn't see it. Referee didn't see the tag, doesn't make it legal. Certainly saw that tag to Tyler. Suplex from Tyler Ernst on Grace Lightning. Just a 2 count. Again, proving the fight of Grace Lightning.
As much as I hate to admit it, I'll give the Nats credit where credit is due. They're doing a good job cornering Grace Lightning, basically keeping Ryan Zero out of the match, although I know from my own past experiences it's not really a good idea to get Ryan Zero too riled up on the apron.
Grace able to fight off Tyler Ernst and get Mr. Burns off the apron. Big tornado DDT on Tyler Ernst by Grace. And can she finally get the tag to Ryan Zero? Both competitors down. Ernst is a long way away from Mr. Burns.
I can't look away, but I don't know who to cheer for.
This could be it. Tag's made. Ryan Zero is finally legal in this match. Went straight for those strikes onto Mr. Burns. And a few more for Tyler for good measure. And a meeting of the minds. Oh. attempted meeting of the minds. Double clothesline instead. Ryan Zero going full house on fire. That beautiful shotgun drop kick.
Come on, Burns, cut him off.
Scoop slam from Ryan Zero onto Tyler Ernst.
It's not cutting him off.
Lining him up for that cannonball. Boom! Gets all of it. And what's he got for Tyler? He dropped a hold to Tyler Ernst, headbutting the crotch of Sir Mr. Burns.
That is not appropriate for a family-friendly show.
Says Captain Teabag.
What you're talking about?
Muddle stomps to the
I
back.
just somehow need to take squats, do squats in the middle of matches.
It's a time for fitness, and right now, Ryan Zero is about to fitness cannonball into the corner.
Oh, big boy cannonball.
I think Sir Mr. Burns taking the worst of that at the back. Tag made back to Grace Lightning. Burns is alone in the ring.
Yeah, but Grace Lightning is definitely feeling the damage done to her earlier.
Stunner by Ryan Zero into the German suplex. Mr. Burns able to get his foot on the bottom rope. Tyler Ernst almost.
Did Tyler even get there in time, or did Burns just get his foot on the rope in time?
Burns definitely got his foot on the rope in time, but if he didn't, then Tyler would have been a second too late, and we would have had new CPW Tag Team Champions. Zero and Ernst brawling on the outside.
Feet on the ropes! You know what, I've decided at the end of this match, Sammy, that I'll allow a move like that because it means Ryan Zero and Grace Lightning are not the tag team champions.
So you've made your decision.
As much as it pains me to admit that Sir Mr. Burns and Tyler Ernst are the greatest tag team in CPW history officially now, at least Grace Lightning and Ryan Zero are still titleless. Sorry, CPW fans in attendance, you may not like it, but this is the reality of your world right now.
And that is all we have time for on this edition of Reload the Chamber, as we are on the road to CPW Capital Carnage, September 6th at the Whirinaki Wharetonga.
One stop left.
Coming up next week on the show, we will see El Pistola one-on-one with Just Jack and the CPW Heavyweight Championship. Liam Erickson going against Ray Gunn. Thank you all for joining us on this edition of Reload the Chamber, and thank you to Ray Gunn for joining me. Until next week, see ya!